Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a different type of reading. This reading is going to be a pick a card reading for messages from your future self, okay? Now, what I want you guys to do is to take 3 mindful breaths before we get into this reading, right? We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. I'll say it again. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into group number 1. What messages do we have? That just cleanse the energy, but you will cleanse every pile. It's still smoking. Right. For those of you that chose group number 1, we're cleansing the energy. We're asking God, please allow me to be able to connect with future energy and be able to lead and guide and give the best advice that I can pertaining to this group. For those who chose this group, please protect them and allow us to discuss some things that need to be talked about pertaining to their future life and their current life in this moment. What are some things that they need to know? What are some things they need to look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? So let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on with group number 1? And what are some messages that are needing to hear from their future selves? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding their future selves that they need to know right now? Alright, quick disclaimer for a lot of you guys. This pile may or may not be for you. There will be 2 other groups that you will be able to choose from if nothing is resonating with you guys. I highly encourage for you guys to check out the other 2 groups if this group does not resonate. Alright? Let's get into this reading. What messages? This is group number 1. Okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles coming through already, which is beautiful. We've got the World in reverse. And we have the Hangman in the upright position. Okay. Back of Jake energy is the Magician in reverse. Alright, so let's talk about this energy. The Magician being in reverse is the back of Jake energy, is the overall energy of your future self. And I feel that with this future energy coming through, letting us know that you guys right now, you may feel like your success is delayed. You may feel like the things that you are doing right now is unnecessary, or if you did receive a blessing recently. You may feel like it's not necessary for you to have it. You're not worthy for you to have it. Or you're not able to manifest good things into your reality. Well, supporting these three cards, we're going to get into it. A message that I'm seeing from your future self. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the World in reverse, and the Hangman. Supporting this Ace of Pentacles is the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Cups. Let's talk about this spread right here, screaming. So with the Ace of Pentacles, what we see and what we know is that the Ace of Pentacles is about success, dealing with the material, dealing with money, dealing with some type of work, some type of reward is coming towards you for the work that you have done. With the Knight of Swords being here, that's showing how eager you are, how protective you are, how focused you are on getting your work done and getting things done. But it's also showing the Three of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys want to do everything by yourself, but your future self comes out with this Two of Cups card. Group number one, your future self is saying you need to know how to work with people. You need to know how to cooperate with people, develop relationships with people, partnerships with people, in order for you to grow and expand and to attach yourself to someone, so that you can grow and expand, so that you will be able to move further in life. Your future self is saying something that is holding you back is not allowing yourself to collaborate with other people, with this Three of Pentacles being in reverse. Not allowing yourself to communicate with other people, or feeling like you have to do everything by yourself. You have to move forward by yourself. And your future self is like, that's going to get us nowhere, It's going to just put us in the same spot. And I understand, when you're asking people for help and they kind of, push you off or neglect you or don't say anything at all. They just get out of your way, or they ignore you, or they be like, oh, she always needed something. Oh, he always needed something. Cleanse yourself. Use discernment before you ask certain people for help with things. All right? With the World card being in reverse. Now, let's get into this energy. What is this message about? We have the Two of Pentacles supporting the World in reverse. We have the Empress in the upright position supporting the World in reverse. And we have the Five of Swords. Beautiful. Beautiful. I feel that it's beautiful. The message that I'm seeing and that I'm getting for you guys right now is that with the World card being in reverse, I know we talked about you guys reaching out and asking people for help so you won't be, so overwhelmed, so you won't have to do things by yourself. And with the World being in reverse, I see for you guys, your message is saying, I know this is going to be overwhelming for you. I know that you're not going to like this change. I know you're going to want to refuse this ending of you always doing things by yourself. And I understand it, if you are very organized and you like to do things in chronological order, I get it, I understand. But with the Two of Pentacles being here supporting the World in reverse, it's a little bit rocky. Some things that you are going through now, some decisions that you're trying to make now, you may be feeling indecisive about it. And with the Empress card, you may be wanting to express yourself more, express your beauty more, be yourself more, tap into your divine feminine. Even if you are the divine masculine, being able to tap into your divine feminine would be necessary during this time. You know, soften up. Don't feel like you have to be hardcore all the time and you have to do everything for everyone else and no one has to help you. That's not what it has to be. And the result of it from your future self is saying, with this Five of Swords energy, no one wants to fight with you. No one wants to argue with you. The arguments don't have to be necessary, you know. The energy of argumentation or the beef, you know, things like that, it doesn't have to be necessary. It's a battle that's of wasted time, you know, of arguments. And it's time to evolve from that. It's time to try to figure out what it is that you really want to do. How can you lose sight of indecisiveness? Well, if you have people with the Three of Pentacles, if you are able to collaborate and cooperate, Two of Cups, with other people, then you'll be able to make solid, great decisions on where it is you need to go and what it is you should do, because there's been enough research and rapport from the people who are like-minded and who can help you grow. Supporting the Hangman, we have the King of Swords, okay? We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, okay? And we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So a lot of air energy, a lot of communication type energy going on, all right? Now, King of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, with the Hangman. With the Hangman energy, you guys are needing to learn to trust yourself. Learn to trust the decisions that you're making during this time. And with the King of Swords here to support, it lets us know that you guys are learning lessons. You are becoming this professional. You're very intelligent. It's letting us know that right now. You know, your future self is encouraging you, pushing you like, yes, you are smart. Yes, you are professional. The Ten of Swords being in reverse, I do feel like you guys are growing from something. Something that you may have feared. Like someone backstabbing you when it comes to a business or when it comes to your growth. A lot of you guys are learning to use discernment during this time. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, is letting us know that you guys may get cold feet on this new journey that you're embarking on, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. It's beautiful. It's part of the journey. It's what we want. We want you to be like this, you know. Should I do this? We want you to use that discernment. All right? So let's get into the Moonology card so we can see what energies are surrounding your future self, that your future self wants you to know right now. So we have surrender to the divine with the full moon, okay? And I feel that this energy is like surrender to this change. Can I get one more card? We have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So all of this energy is telling us something is coming to an end. You know, we do have the World card that's in reverse right here in the middle of it. Something's coming to an end and it's necessary and it cannot be avoided. All right? We're going to get into the numerology card so we can see what group number 1 needs to focus on, you know, during this time. What is our future selves wanting us to focus on during this time? Number 96, forgiveness. The Ten of Swords is in reverse over there. You know, who is it that you're needing to forgive in order to move on, in order to move forward in life? And then we have number 3, your creativity. All right, it's time to focus on forgiving others And I feel like forgiveness can also help unlock some creativity. All right, let's get into the Starseed Oracle card so we can see the messages that you guys have from Spirit. I'm gonna get 2 cards, 2 messages from Spirit. There we go. All right. The 2 messages that you guys have is portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards card. Wild card. Things are opening for you. Why? What do they say? What's that saying? When one door closes, another one opens. All right? Get prepared. We have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. All right? I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, group number 1. Please give this reading a thumbs up. Leave comments down below. Let me know which part of this video resonated with you guys. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. All right, for everyone who chose group number 2, all right, let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. But before we get into it, like I did for group number 1 and all of the piles already, I'm going to cleanse. Cleansing the energy for group number 2. Please allow me to give messages, dear God. Allow me to lead and guide. Please allow me to give advice and information that is needed for those who chose group number 2. Use me as a vessel to deliver messages that are needed during this time from group number 2's future self. Please protect them. Allow me to know and feel what energy is surrounding them, what advice is needed to be known during this time. Amen. All right, let's get into this. What is going on with group number 2? What messages are they needing to hear from their future selves? What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? Alright, quick disclaimer for a lot of you guys. For a lot of you guys, this energy may or may not resonate with you guys. But if not, there are group number 1 and group number 3 that you will be able to choose from. Alright? So please use discernment in this reading. Alright? What messages does group number 2, I apologize, have from their future self? What messages does group number 2 have from their future self? We have the Page of Cups in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. One more card, please. Can I get one more card? The Wheel of Fortune. reverse. Back of deck energy is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about marriage. The Four of Wands is about celebration. It's about happiness and forward movement. It's also about stability. And your future self has that energy surrounding during this time. But the messages your future self is giving are like warning signs. All three of these cards are in reverse. 2 out of the 3 are major arcana cards, which is the Lovers in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Page of Cups is in reverse, you guys. And with the Page of Cups being in reverse, it's letting me know that a lot of you guys may have felt like you've lost your way, you've lost your dreams. A lot of you guys may feel like you're held back from something. With the Lovers card in reverse, a lot of you guys may just feel like your love life is just done for. You know, it's not moving forward. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This energy is letting us know that there's some type of change, some type of karma that's coming through. But we're going to see what's supporting these cards right now. Starting with the Page of Cups. We have the Magician, that's in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in the upright position. And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So, with this whole section, this whole row, group number 2, with the Page of Cups, a lot of you guys may have not been doing what you love. You may not have been following your dreams or going full force. And your future self is needing you and wanting you to reevaluate what it is that you really want to do. Don't do what you think will make someone proud, quote unquote. Don't do what you think will make someone happy or satisfy their needs. Group number 2, Page of Cups in reverse is letting me know that you guys may feel in a funk when it comes to your dreams, or you feel like you may have to do unnecessary things in order to be accepted, okay? With the Magician being in reverse, group number 2, a lot of you guys have doubts on your manifestations. A lot of you guys have doubts within yourself, within your magic, your true magic that you have in yourself. A lot of us have that energy sometimes. A lot of us are scared sometimes to express ourselves, to do more and be more. With the Knight of Wands here in the upright position, group number 2, it lets us know at some point your future self is going to start to connect to you guys. There's no timeline, right? You're going to start to get divine downloads with this Knight of Wands energy, and I feel it coming with the fire energy. Letting us know that some pathways will be clear in your mind in order for what it is that you're needing to do. I'm not saying, oh, this is the finish line, this is the make it or break it type energy. That's not what I'm saying. But group number 2 with the Knight of Wands energy is letting us know that, man, you might finally understand something that your future self has been trying to tell you. Your intuition has been trying to tell you. This is what you're good at. This is what you should be doing. With the Seven of Cups being in reverse, I love to see it because you can see clearer now with the Seven of Cups being in reverse. You can move forward now. No one can play both sides of the fence with you now, you know? With the Seven of Cups being in reverse is letting us know that you are able to not believe in the BS, the facades. You know that some things that you see and that you hear are not true to you anymore. They no longer serve you. Supporting the Lovers, let's get into it. The Lovers is in reverse. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Death card. For a lot of you guys, your future self is letting you know that this current relationship that you are in may be a dead end, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be romantic relationships. It doesn't have to be platonic. It could be either or. It could be associations with people. There's a choice that needs to be made, group number 2, that you have been indecisive about, that you need to plan for. Ten of Wands being in reverse, you know, that's showing all of your burdens and all of your responsibilities that you're needing to handle. And it may be causing anxiety with the Eight of Swords energy. Your future self is saying, some things you don't need to be doing. You don't need to take on everything on your own. I had to tell this to group number 1. You don't have to do everything by yourself. It's time to speak out, speak up. Speak loud about what it is that you're doing or having to do. What's exhausting you? With the Death card being in the upright position, is letting us know transitions are necessary. Things are coming to an end for a reason. We can't hold on to things that no longer serve us purpose. Is the huge message that your future self is saying. Try not to keep yourself or confine yourself in a box, okay? All right? Supporting the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress in the Five of Pentacles in the upright, the Empress in the upright position. And then we have the Five of Cups in the upright position. Group number 2, there's some lessons that need to be learned pertaining to your finances, okay? How you're spending your money, how you're making your money. The Empress is here with Venus energy, which is all about, you know, your material, your beauty, your expression. How are you expressing yourself? And with the Six of Cups, this is about nurturing and this is about giving. With this whole spread on that side, I feel that this energy is saying there's some karma coming through, you know? And I cannot say whether it's good or bad. But the energy that you give out, the things that you do, you will reap what you sow. That's just how it goes. So if you have been putting out great energy, good energy, being loyal, being honest, that energy will reciprocate back to you. But if you've been a liar, a cheater, that energy also will reciprocate back to you. All right? So we're going to get into the numerology cards so we can see what group number 2 needs to mainly focus on during this time. What does group number 2 need to mainly focus on? We have number 19, your pride. Putting your pride to the side. Try not to be so prideful and so bold in a sense to where you cannot accept help from other people, advice from other people. Number 8, manifestation. Being able to manifest, you know. Pay attention to that energy. This is real. You need to focus on those things during this time. And these are messages, you know, from your future self. All right? We're going to get into the Moonology card so we can see what energy is surrounding and what needs to be known. Okay? Alright, so we have adjustments are required. So there's definitely some changes that are going to be taking place very soon, or that your future self is needing you to pay attention to. Alright? Expect powerful change with the new moon eclipse. You guys, we will be, this is a timeless reading, but we will be having a new moon eclipse April 30th for the new moon in Taurus. I will do a pick a card reading for that as well. So just be on the lookout for that. Alright? So expect powerful change. Things are about to change right now. Even if you feel that energy, you feel that vibe. Messages from Spirit is saying, jump in. This is Andromedan energy. Adventure. Say yes to change. Alright? Things are about to change, you guys, in your lives. Can we accept it? We have baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Alright? Group number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a thumbs up and leave comments down below and let me know which part of this video resonated with you guys. I would love to hear it. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Alright, for those of you that chose group number 3, welcome. Welcome to this reading. I'm going to get right into it, but we're going to cleanse the energy for this pile so I will be able to connect individually, you know. Ooh, we got a lot of smoke for this one, group number 3. Let's go. Cleansing the energy. Cleansing the energy for group number 3. Dear God, please allow me and use me as a vessel to be able to connect with the energies of the future self for group number 3. Allow me to help lead and guide them with any information that they are needing. Allow me to help. Use me to be able to give advice, messages that they'll be able to use in their daily life to grow, to be better, to do more. The energy that is surrounding them. Amen. Alright, let's go ahead and get into group number 3. Let's see what messages you guys have from your future self. I don't know why I'm about to shuffle this group, but the message said, you are not alone. You are not alone. What's going on with group number 3? What messages do they have from their future selves? What do they expect? What energy is surrounding them? Quick disclaimer before we get right into this reading. For a lot of you guys, this message may or may not resonate with you guys, and I highly encourage for you to check out group number 1 and group number 2. Alright? What's going on with group? First card to come out is the 6 of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. You have the 2 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, wait a minute. We have the Ace of Wands. And it's already flipped over in the deck. I did not see it flip over. Let's make sure that's the only one that flips over. Okay. Back of deck energy is the Justice card in reverse. let's go ahead and let's talk about that energy real quick and get it off of our chest. This energy with the Justice card being in reverse, your future self is saying, I know that you feel like things are not fair. Things are unjust. Whatever the situation is that you have experienced in your life recently or during this time, you may feel like it's not fair. It doesn't make sense to you. What makes sense? That's a beautiful message from your future self. What does make sense? What is unjust? What is right? And your future self is letting us know that there will be unjust moments that we cannot absolutely grasp or control. We can't control everything. You don't have to have your hand in everything. You don't have to do everything. And I feel like that was a major message. I feel like my subscribers here and the people who gravitate to my videos, they are so independent to a certain extent now. There may be a certain person who you used to connect with who may no longer be here. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the injustice. And you just may feel like it's not fair, it's not right. It's not fair to you. And it's not fair to them. And you may feel like you have to do everything on your own. And that's been a big message, from group 1, group 2, group 3. Even though those groups had other messages going on, this is a message that I do see for all of us as a collective. You've got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the 2 of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in the upright position. Supporting the 6 of Pentacles is the Sun card. Leo energy coming through to support. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, as well as the Queen of Swords in reverse. Your future self sees that you hold resentment, group number 3. Resentment towards someone pertaining to your finances, pertaining to your success, pertaining to your growth. Your resentment can also be held within yourself, group number 3. Why are you so hard on yourself? Your future self wants you to stop. Don't beat yourself up about things you can't control. We have the ability to see the future, but we can't see everything. We have to go through trials and tribulations. We have to go through these journeys. We have to embark on this journey. We have to learn. Group number 3, this resentment is heavy with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Heavy energy. We've got the major arcana of the Sun here. Sometimes, group number 3, we don't look at the bright side, We don't see the greater good all the time. Sometimes we're in our sappy moments. Where we feel like, man, I just feel like I'm walking in place. I'm not moving forward. I'm not growing. Your future self is saying, what are you learning right now? What are you learning that is going to help us help me right now in this future state. With the Two of Swords being in reverse, supporting it is the Eight of Pentacles, okay? This is about studying. This is about training. This is about learning. The Death card is back out again. It was in group number 2 as well. And we also have the Ace of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys, group number 2, group number 3, you have experienced a death. A death that may have triggered you into this resentment state of the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're working hard, blood, sweat, and tears, tired, exhausted, agitated, indecisive on what it is that you're wanting to do. And your future self is saying, continue to work, continue to train, but just know that some things do have to come to an end. Transitions are necessary with this Death card. It doesn't mean that, oh, someone is going to die right now. The ways that we think, the way that we feel about things are going to come to an end. Things are going to change. With the Ace of Cups being in reverse, there may be some delays in success and abundance until we understand that we cannot hold on to the baggage of resentment, group number 3. Resentment holds us back. With the Ace of Wands being in the upright position, this is about success, but what is connected to it is the Strength card in reverse, more Leo energy coming through, the World card, which is completion, the ending of something, and the Wheel of Fortune. We just got 3 major arcana cards to support the Ace of Wands. The Strength card being in reverse is letting us know we need to work more on love and compassion. This message is from your future self. Self-care, okay? For being more forgiving. With the World card being here, something is coming to an end, but it's time to celebrate this completion. The Wheel of Fortune is letting us know there's some type of karma rolling around for you guys. And I feel like this karma, it's in the upright position. But like I told group number 2, they received the Wheel of Fortune as well, or the World. There's some type of karma that's coming through. But remember, you reap what you sow. Pay attention to what it is that you're doing. That resentment that you're holding. Someone very special to you could resent you. It's time to learn how to forgive during this time, group number 3. And that's a beautiful message from your future self, okay? It's time to learn to forgive, all right? We're going to get into the numerology cards so we can see what you guys are needing to focus on during this time. We have number 71, your health. Resentment can cause anxiety. Resentment can cause depression. What else? This group number. Number 26, love partnerships. Your health. And I really feel like this message is saying, make sure your love partnerships are healthy. Right? We're going to get into the Moonology cards so we can see what energies are surrounding. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You guys got 3. You guys are the only group that got 3. Alright? But you're group number 3. Why not? So we have work through your fears with the new moon in Scorpio. We have bring love into the situation with the new moon in Aquarius. And we have the new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. We're going to get into the Starseed Oracle cards so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. Got some earth sign energy here. We have earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time and nature. We also have messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. Alright, group number 3, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave comments down below on what part of this video resonated with you guys. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload. And I will see you guys in my next video.